behind our next mayor of the city of New York, Chris Quinn.
First of all, I got to thank you guys for doing the endorsement in my district. I appreciate that very much. And on behalf of myself and my father, Larry Quinn, who is here, who was a shop steward in his union, Local 444 of the IU. I just want to thank George and everyone, the Joint Council and everyone in the Teamsters for this endorsement. George, you and everyone, the Joint Council and everyone in the Teamsters have been an enormous support to me as Speaker. You've worked so hard to help us build this city to a better place, and I know working together, the best days of New York City are ahead of us, not behind us. So thank you so much. And I want to thank all the leadership of the Teamsters, but I just want to take a particular moment to thank Harry Nicole, who's the guy who, when we had really tough budget times during the thick of the recession. And look, there's people who want to make unions our enemy in the budget fight. I got to tell you, I picked up the phone and I asked Harry Niscoli for help, and he said, "What do you want me to do?" I said, "I don't know, but I need help because I don't want to make all these layoffs, and you know union issues better than I do, so help me." And Harry did it and did it and did it, and that's what led to helping us prevent the layoffs of 4,100 school teachers. So when we work together like that, we can get a lot accomplished in the future that helps workers. And you know, that's what it's about. It's about working together to help the working men and women and their families in New York City. It's about coming together to make sure industries that pay good wages grow in this city. It's about coming together to make sure we don't lose places like the Hunts Point Food Market, that we don't have ill-conceived economic development policies that don't keep jobs like that. And I'm running for mayor as somebody who has my time as Speaker, my time as a council member, my time as a crime victims advocate, as a tenant organizer. Every job I've ever had, I've delivered for New Yorkers. 7 balanced on-time budgets, keeping every firehouse in every neighborhood open, preventing the layoffs with Harry of 4,100 school teachers, building affordable housing across the city, bringing 3,000 new manufacturing jobs to the Brooklyn Navy Yard during the recession, passing more pro-tenant legislation than any city council in history. That's what we can do when we come together. And look, running for mayor isn't about press conferences. It isn't about criticizing. It isn't about finger pointing. It's about rolling up your sleeve and delivering for the working men and women of this city, making this city a place for the middle class, and helping those folks who are working so hard to get into the middle class get into it. When you look around here and you see sanitation workers and carriage horse drivers, and you see concrete truck drivers, and you see folks who work in Hunts Point and who drive soda trucks and all of the other industries in the construction trade, you see all of that. You see the men and women who've made New York City great. You see the men and women who are keeping this city moving forward, and you see the places where we're going to grow opportunity for the middle class and reduce unemployment. Now, we're not going to agree on everything when I'm mayor. We haven't agreed on everything since I've been Speaker. But we're always going to work together. We're always going to stay in rooms together, and doing that, we will keep and expand New York as a beacon for the middle class and working men and women. I know what a union did for my family. I knew what it meant for my father to go on strike twice. The second strike had the other unions cross the picket line and his stay out there. This is about who you are, what you believe in, who you're fighting for, and what you've accomplished for the people you're fighting for. No one's accomplished more than me for the working men and women of this city, and no one will accomplish more for the working men and women of this city than me and the Teamsters together when I'm mayor.